Ladies, gentlemen, welcome to episode 40, man.
What the
I'm
fuck?
Luke.
I'm Drew.
And that's Blano at the bottom there. He's cracking up. I don't know what he's laughing about.
Saw your face, dude.
But yeah, this is episode 40 of the Pals podcast, man. We're chilling, you know. Just released episode 39 last night actually. Yesterday. Relax.
Was it?
I had it ready Wednesday and I just forgot to release it. But anyways.
All right.
Make sure you guys check it out.
Yeah.
It's a good episode.
Just shooting the shit, right?
Yeah, we were just shooting the shit, you know. And I think that it was good. It had a good flow, you know what I mean? Just doing our thing. But, you know, it's Friday. What is it?
It is
8:30. How we doing, fellas? Drew, what'd you do this week, man? It's 8:30 on a Friday. What was the actions you did this week?
As you're aware, I was on vacation.
So
Yeah.
nothing. He did nothing this week.
Absolutely nothing.
That's good.
I'm not going to lie to you. Not a damn thing. I took this vacation as a vacation.
Did you
actually
sleep a lot?
I did. Too much. Too much.
When do you go back?
Too much. I go back Monday.
Well, at least
Monday
you got
morning.
Sunday off. Good for you. I'm happy you have
Of
Sunday off.
course. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Round out the weekend. So was it a good week though? Did Mia have school and stuff, or is she out for?
No,
summer?
they don't start school until July 24th.
Damn, July.
Yeah, dude.
Remember
Seems
back
like
in the day when we actually had summer break and we didn't start till like September? I remember
Whoa.
September, Blano. I didn't
Jeez,
start in
what-
August, brother.
What school? Yeah. What
that. August,
early.
September, whatever.
year-round
Whatever.
school? Maybe.
I remember year-rounds
yeah.
were the weirdest thing. They had like
I
weird
remember
breaks.
actually like getting like 2.5 months off for summer, like when I was really young, you know.
Yeah,
And
you
then
had
they
a good
did that weird
transition.
year-round. Yeah.
But no, yeah. It kind of just been taking it easy, man. Kind of feels like I'm retired, you know?
Nothing too
For 1 week.
Nothing too major. Then that's good.
Yeah,
That's good
yeah.
though. That's good. Good reporting. You know, when you don't have a lot to report on, I guess you don't have like any complaints for the week.
I got no complaints and no regrets, man.
That's
Like,
good.
did you feel the heat at all?
Dude. Yes, the heat. Yes, I felt all the heat.
Jesus, that's how it is in Florida all the time, fellas.
Dude, this heat is nothing to play with.
Listen,
was-
That's
dude, they're
literally
feeling
how
the
it
heat
is
in
every
Europe, bro.
single day, bro. What is it, 92, 93?
It was like
Yeah.
95 today, I think. Boy, was that motherfucking
Yeah,
humid.
it was 92 here, bro. I'm telling you, every day it's about 92, 93. Every day though,
Yeah.
it's tough,
Good.
dude.
I'm gonna
You
go
hear
live
about
where
the
it's
heat wave
cold.
in Europe, though?
Nah,
You hear
I
about that
didn't.
shit? Dude, their
Didn't
shit's
it-
like
didn't it get up to like 72, 73?
No, like a... Yeah,
72.
I mean, that's actually hot for them. He is
Yeah,
right.
that's really hot for them.
It
yeah.
got up to 104 degrees up there.
And you know
They
what's
don't-
crazy is
They don't
sometimes
have AC.
I was about to say they don't have AC up there.
Do you think their beans melted in that heat?
They're toasted their own
They're
bread.
toast-
Yeah,
toasted
probably. Bueno,
But,
it's
yeah.
Friday, man. How was your week, my guy?
Good. Worked. I went to the Pacers watch party
Ooh,
Sunday.
Nice.
they
at
came
the
up
game.
short.
Came up short.
Indiana
right
style.
around-
Burton.
They came up short right around the time Halliburton blew his Achilles. So,
I figured
Relation
everybody was
there.
gonna say that though.
dude, you should have. I wish you guys would have been there when it happened. When we saw it happen, because obviously we're just watching the screen, right? We're not seeing it on the court. Man, when people saw his Achilles like pop on that screen, the whole place went silent. You could hear a pin drop in that, and it was full. I promise you, to the rafters. Like every seat was filled, and it was just crazy to be like, oh shit.
I mean, in your defense though, I mean, if I actually like the Pacers and like for instance, if like Jalen Hurts or Saquon Barkley got injured in the Super Bowl and then they lost, I would blame it on that. So, I mean, I feel you in that defense, but I always look at it like this: you can't just. I mean, if you're riding it all on one player, man, that's a problem.
It
gotta
wasn't even
be-
about
it's a
riding
te-
it on
that's a
player.
big
It'd be
team
like-
sport,
It is, for sure.
You got what?
It-
11,
it-
how many
more
people
like-
you got on a court in basketball?
5-on-5, so it's 10 total, right?
Okay.
And then typically
I think they have like 12 players total, right? 13.
12 players or 13 players total that
Yeah.
they'll bring in, that they'll have for rotation.
So 5 people though.
5, yeah. It's not even about like he was the superstar. It's like your captain, like going
They
down.
still did good though without him.
That's what I
Up
was about to
until
say. Third
Yeah, they
quarter,
did.
third
They were-
quarter. That's where
yeah.
they kind of fucked themselves.
Yeah.
34 to
Yeah,
20.
They didn't score a
Ton of
point.
turnovers.
Almost a whole quarter. Yeah.
Mhm.
And what are you gonna do? You know, it's always
Yeah,
next
what you
year,
gonna-
but
exactly. Yeah.
there's
Not for him. He's
also
done for.
also a ton more teams that's gonna be trying to get that.
Blaine, you know how? So you went to go watch that, right? When
Yeah.
because I also heard other people doing that. I had an idea. I was like, man, what about like in the future? If holograms actually start becoming a more thing, like, would you pay to watch? Say it's like a hologram,
But
projecting
you could just
the
put the
game
VR
on the
on.
actual court. Well, or that too.
They do
I'm
that.
just
You
saying.
know
yeah.
they do that, right, Drew?
Do
Where
they?
You can sit courtside and watch the game on
Like
VR.
live?
Yes.
No, I didn't know
That's
that.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
How much you got paid?
I
for
personally
that?
couldn't.
I think
do
it's
it.
free.
I personally couldn't do it.
It's pretty cool, honestly. If you just sit
That
down,
is.
bro,
I
and you
didn't
just
know
ain't
that.
got to move around on the VR is really cool if you don't got to move around. You got to move around. It's a lot of activity.
Man, I start getting like nauseous and woozy and like I can't do it.
Drew's
I
an
can't do
absolute
it.
tank on the VR, dude. This dude can sit on there for a
relax.
while.
Nah, I don't know about that. It depends on what I'm
Remember,
doing.
Dima Shelley used to have it, dude. That motherfucker would be all the time. All the time.
He damn near got one of them backpacks with the fucking battery on it.
Oh,
Plug
God.
that bitch in.
He did.
Motherfucker said, I can play for 6 hours straight now. Said, I live in this shit.
That sounds like
This
Dima
is
Shelley.
my home.
Look at my humble abode.
My home. Yep. Go out here to the deck, and smoke this bong.
Yeah, straight up. How was work, though, Blano?
Works good. Let me. So I actually have something for y'all, and this is
Let's
perfect.
go,
timing.
yeah.
So, it was Thursday. So Thursday I got to work. Whatever. It's my first start of my shift schedule or whatever. So I go up to a group of drivers. I haven't really met them yet, right? I'm still fairly new. And I go up and I start shaking people's hands, introducing myself. Good morning, hi, whatever.
Yo, it's Blano. How we doing?
I just imagine.
I was like, yeah, good morning, y'all. Good morning, whatever. Nice to meet you. And so I shook one girl's hand and introduced myself. There was probably like 10 or 12 drivers there,
Jesus.
and they were just clicking up,
I was
whatever.
about to say, it's
talking,
like high school fucking commons.
Yeah.
dude, it's so bad. But I shake her hand, right? Introduce myself, and she goes, she shakes my hand back, and then she goes, "Did you know it's rude to shake a woman's hand?"
Oh my God. What?
I said, "What?" And she goes, "Yeah, it's rude. It's rude to shake a woman's hand." And there was some old guy next to her, and I found out later that this was her father, right? Her father works there too. He goes, "Yeah, especially when it's in a business setting." So I swear to you,
It's literally the
looked at 'em,
opposite. What?
I looked at them both, and I just turned and walked away. The fuck do you say to that? In what
That's a weird
world?
situation.
In what world is it ever rude to shake a woman's hand?
What did they
You know what I mean?
want you to do?
Yeah,
like,
I've done that many times.
Knuckles?
yeah, many times.
Fucking.
Many
so
times.
weird.
So, I don't know. I was just going to get your guys' thoughts on that because I
I
was.
mean,
I was.
I
So
think that's.
baffled.
I don't think you're in the wrong.
No, I don't think I was in the wrong either. I was just
I
so.
don't think
baffled.
anybody would think you're in the wrong in that situation. It's not like
No.
you're doing something weird or nothing.
No, I just shook her hand.
And I
It
can
wasn't
get-
like I singled her out.
But it'd be
I can
different
get
if you
someone's-
asked for a number, like you just walked up and said, "Hey, let me
Okay,
get your
well,
number,"
yeah, that's-
I mean, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Though? That'd be a little bit
Of
more
course,
like,
yeah.
"Whoa, hold on now," but like just introducing yourself, I guess. But
Good morning, my name's Lo.
I can understand of like not shaking hands in general because some people are just creeped out by it.
she shook your
Touching
hand
hands
or
or whatever.
no?
But exactly.
She
if
shook my hand back.
But she shook your hand back. That's what's.
Yes,
Yeah.
Why
she
are you
shook
gonna
my
say
hand
that
back.
after the fact? You should have said, "No, I'm okay. I'm.
Yeah. No,
I don't like
no,
to
thank
shake
you.
people's hands or something like that."
Yeah.
I'd have been
It's so
perfectly
weird.
fine with that.
Oh,
you know?
yeah,
I'd
no,
been
I
like,
get
cool,
it.
that's fine. But I just turned around and walked. I didn't say a word. I was like, all right, you guys are weird. I'm just gonna walk
Yeah, what are
away.
you gonna say? You know?
You shake the dad's hand.
I did shake the
Are
dad's
you
hand
are you a
first.
woman too? You know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, that's even weirder if you shook his hand first.
I shook his hand first, yes, and I didn't know they were, father daughter. I didn't know that. I'm still new. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's kind of weird
That's
that
how we
they
play.
both work together. honestly.
Whatever. It was hot. Delivered packages. I'm tired of people hearing, "You staying cool out there?" Tired of hearing.
Oh yeah.
I'm tired of hearing. I'm handing their package dripping in sweat.
I'm dying laughing
at
at you guys talk about the fucking heat, man. You would die
Jesus
down here, man. I'm
Christ.
telling you, bro. It doesn't get cool. It don't get cool down here until like November. And that's not even cool. It gets to like 80, like mid 80s, you know?
Mid 80s.
Low 80s, like 82, 83.
Fuck that.
The only time it gets like cool down here is in like January, February. That's it.
Makes sense.
And it's like, you get like 75, 80.
75 is so perfect for me.
Yeah,
I
75,
love 75.
80. But it'd be like in the morning, you might get like a 45, 50. You know what I mean?
Oh wow. Okay.
Is that when you're wearing like sweatpants and sweatshirt kind
Yeah.
of day in the morning?
In the morning. And then you got to fucking put your shorts on in the afternoon.
Right.
Still waiting to see Drew pop up down here. I ain't seen him in a while down here. Yeah, well, he never came to Florida, actually. So
Yeah.
who knows? We'll see.
Yeah.
He just had a week vacation too. He could have drove down there.
I could have drove Blaine?
He would have drove down there if he could drive.
Yeah.
He could have Ubered down there. My bad.
Oh
Uber.
fuck, dude! I can't
I
imagine.
couldn't even.
That-
I
dude, that
couldn't even.
fucking-
I
that's a
couldn't. I could
One-
never ask somebody to do that.
Someone wouldn't do it anyway. Yeah, they'd be like, "Are you fucking crazy?" No, they wouldn't do that unless they're getting tipped really
go.
good.
Yeah, I was about to say he could go hitch a ride with one of those truckers.
I'm good. I ain't trying to be no.
Go lot
I'm
lizard.
good.
Go lot lizard. Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
I'm
hey,
good.
hey, fella.
hey, look at me.
Hey, guy.
Hey,
Guy. I need a ride out there to Florida.
out to Florida. Where you headed to, sir?
I'm going to ATL. You want to ride?
Ah,
Like, go get my bed. Go get my bed cozy in the back there, son.
Jesus Christ, that's fuck okay. Yeah, that's my. Get the fuck out of there. Drop me off at the truck stop, bro. Nah.
No lot lizard. I'm not wearing no jean shorts, my guy.
Some cut off jeans.
That's what I was thinking, Drew.
Daisy Dukes.
Oh God, so bad. No, I cut off at the knees. Oh my God.
Oh, what the fuck?
You know what I'm
You
saying?
running?
God, could you
Tight
imagine
ass-
Drew's
tight-
fucking legs in those, dude?
I don't want to.
Oh my God.
At the knee. Oh,
Oh God, that'd be a
oh.
that'd be a sight.
Wasn't that like a trend though? Actually, like the last few years, weren't some like hipsters wearing those cut off at the knee jeans?
Not
I
me.
mean, I could believe it.
I thought I've seen some fucking.
I could believe anything nowadays, though, man. You see everything, you know.
Yeah, it is crazy, man. But you know what I just heard today,
What's
or I just
that?
seen an article today. What happened in Florida, man? Apparently, U.S. Marshals helped rescue 60 missing children. I guess.
60.
Yeah,
wow.
I know. Look it up. It's so strange. 60 missing children in Florida. I guess they've all found them.
Whereabouts? Do you know? Like
They
whereabouts?
didn't
in
really
Florida?
say. They didn't really specify, but
Excuse me.
yeah. I guess this was like a long investigation they were working on, but yeah, it's insane. But it's just the thing about that. If they caught that, imagine what's actually going on that we don't know in other
That's
places.
crazy, dude. 60. That's a lot of kids.
60
I mean, I'm happy
children.
they did, obviously, but that's an outrageous number to be having to rescue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
it shouldn't
I
be
think they had,
that
like-
many. That's too many, dude. That's holy shit. That's 60 families, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. But they said all these kids are like, I guess, had trouble lives. I guess, drugs and
With their parents.
other things and stuff. Yeah, they ran
Their parents
away.
probably- oh yeah, probably one of them deals.
But they all happen to be in the same fucking. They didn't
What was it, like
specify
an
where the fuck it
encampment?
happened. I don't know, dude. Who knows?
You know
It could be a
what I'm
fucking
saying?
warehouse. Who knows?
That's a weird
But-
one.
Yeah.
Did you guys
Strange
see
shit,
that? Donald Trump and all the other leaders met at a NATO.
Yeah.
And that one,
not.
there was one leader of Switzerland, I believe, who called, he actually said, yeah, he basically called Trump daddy.
Yeah, he did say daddy.
I don't know,
Daddy.
did you see? He said
Yes,
daddy.
yeah, I did see that. Yes. Yes. Trump just got.
Trump was like, whoa.
Yep. Fucking
Whoa,
daddy.
whoa.
Daddy's got a whatever he
Yeah,
said.
daddy's got to bring out the big gun sometimes.
Yeah. Gotta whoop him. Just saying.
What'd you
Dude,
think
who
about
knows?
that, Drew?
About him saying that,
It's
about the
pretty
whole
crazy
situation
'cause
of
he
them
he
talking
really
about
does-
Iran and Israel.
He really does kind of just like his presence is just known.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's just hard. Like it's you can't really explain it, but you know what I'm saying, Drew. It's just like everybody respects him in the room, like 99% of the time.
Yeah. At least
It's
to his
crazy,
face.
bro. It's yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But no, yeah, he's I mean, I'm sure you've seen. Well, yeah, we talked about it. You've seen the video of him saying they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
I dropped the F-bomb.
Dude, oh my, just walked away. Fuck.
Just mic drop.
Yeah.
Damn
Love
it.
it.
Yeah.
Shitty. I mean, he's a human, bro. At the end of the day, think about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Think about it. You know, he doesn't. You know what's crazy? I don't want to say he's never, because I don't know him like that, obviously on a personal level. But he doesn't smoke or drink. Thank you, baby.
Yeah. That's what he said. That's what he claims. He never has.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So,
saying.
well,
It makes
I
you.
don't know if about drinking, but
Obviously, it doesn't matter, but
yeah.
you seen that?
I mean, I feel like he's had. Do you count like champagne and shit as
I don't
drinking?
know.
Because I'm sure he's had some champagne.
Yeah, I'm sure sometime in his life.
Yeah.
No, but
Oh, Blaine,
did you?
he's-
We still got some of these. No, but did you see that fucking Elon Musk released his drug test?
No, I did not.
Everybody was saying that he was on drugs and stuff, and he released his actual drug screen, and it was actually a hair follicle one. So
Yeah.
that shit goes back 6 months, bro. But I mean, you could use somebody else's. I don't know the. You know what I mean? Did he have somebody just? Did he just send it in? I don't know. You know what I mean? Because you could have just taken somebody who don't smoke. You know?
So the results aren't back yet.
No, they're back. Everything
Oh.
was negative.
Oh, everything was okay.
Even
That's okay.
marijuana.
Yeah.
Nah, that
mean-
motherfucker smoked weed with Joe Rogan on the Joe Rogan podcast
How long ago was that?
I'm
though?
just telling you, Blaine,
I-
what I seen.
a while ago. I remember, but he smoked weed with Joe Rogan.
Well,
on the Rogan
hair
podcast.
follicle lasts, I think, is 6 months, like four to 6 months, depending on the person.
Yeah.
What if
So,
you're bald like me?
well,
Yeah.
they can still prick one of
Thank
those
you.
little things out.
Yeah.
They'll just take it out of your beard, bro. Your beard's been on your face just as long as your head. Like, you know what I mean? Your hair. Still hair at the end of the day.
These things are fire.
I could tell, motherfucker, you done crashed the whole goddamn bag.
The whole bag.
Your
Yes,
grandpa's
sir.
gonna be mad. You're like, some bitch, you ate all my damn chips.
I bought these yesterday.
Oh,
at
okay.
work.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
At work, huh? You guys gotta.
Yeah. Stopped at the gas station.
Oh, gas
Oh,
station.
okay. I thought you meant.
Damn, I
like-
know they taxed you for them bitches, though.
They were like $8. I'm not going.
Damn, $8 for the regular size bag, too? They weren't even like family size, you know what I mean?
Jesus.
Sheesh.
No, they might have been like 6, but still, they were pricey.
Oh, yeah, more pricey than if you went to, like, Walmart, for instance.
But it was just it was a Casey's, so it was like the only one around. Ooh, crashing a Corona.
Yes, sir.
All right.
What's
I got
what's
something for
up?
y'all.
What's
I
going
got
on,
something for
Blano?
y'all. So, do you guys think that modesty should be brought back to our culture?
I mean,
I
I think
mean-
it's good. Like, it's something that... It's like kind of being humble, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not
I mean-
nobody's humble anymore, you know what I mean? If that like that's kind of what modesty is, you know what I mean? Like how I think of it at least. Like in a sense, you know, obviously.
Give me an
What's your-
example,
yeah, I'm
Blaine.
about to say what's your definition of modesty, I guess.
So, there are videos of like those gym influencers, like people that go to the gym. And it's like women that are wearing like the, I'm not just ragging on women here. Okay, let me finish. They wear like the Gymshark, like they're like super skin tight, and it goes
Yes.
to like the middle of their, their chest, and then they wear like the leggings that just go up the ass crack, right? And then you have men. who
Wayne,
are
you really
wearing-
study this, man.
Like, I've seen it a few times.
Yeah.
And then you got men who are wearing like tight-fitting, shorts. They're not wearing, shirts, or if they are, they're wearing like those string tank tops. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you had a lot of people saying, we should bring back like modesty, right? Like wearing clothes that are covering your body, and then like even out in public, right? Wearing clothes that are modest in nature. But then you had other people like, nah, fuck
So
that.
you're saying be
life,
like more
live it.
reserved, right?
Yes. But you have one side, people are like, nah, live your life. People look up far worse stuff on the internet. So of course they're gonna see it in real life, So you have like both sides of the coin, and it seems to be pretty split from what I can tell. So I was curious what you guys thought.
I mean, it's one of those things where I think that it comes down to morals, right? Like for females.
Luke, you're kind of breaking up a little bit. I don't know if
hello. Can you hear me?
You're breaking up really bad.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I mean, I can hear you, but it's just very
garbled.
Yeah.
Drew, you tell us what you
Okay. what we think,
yes.
What I think. Personally, what I think it's just by a case. I think it just depends on where you're at. I mean, the setting is really like if you're at the beach, obviously you're gonna wear a bathing suit. Like, are we talking about going back to like all the way like to like?
I think he's saying if you just are at the gym.
But if you're at the gym too, like I said,
you could be out in public
like
too.
Drew, if you're ripped, 8% body fat, are you wearing a tank top, like a string tank top,
No.
or are you wearing a shirt?
No, listen.
You're wearing a dry fit shirt.
It depends on the day, honestly. A tank top or a shirt, I really wouldn't.
I know. I wear, I don't wear tank tops like that by any means, but I don't wear any tank tops. I wear shirts every single time, but it depends on the day, like what kind of shirt if I'm wearing. You know what I mean? And same with my like shorts. I have 6-inch shorts that I wear to the gym, but when I run, I've got a pair of 5-inch shorts that I wear, and they're just lighter, bro. You know what I mean? Like literally, it's just easier to run. Everything jiggles in there nice, just moves, it's like flows, you know what I mean? Everything flows, bro, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you. Got you, dude.
Okay.
Everything just flows.
I did not.
I would recommend if you fellas are running. Drew, by the way, have you been out for a run at all, my man?
Why would I? When did I ever say I was going to go out and
jog?
run?
You said jog.
Go ahead, Blaine.
Blaine said he has.
Blaine has. That's good.
Fuck yeah.
You still been on it?
I told you, I'm not a fucking runner. I'm not a jogger.
What Blaine, what's it looking like?
What's what looking like?
How many days a week? What's the routine?
So this week,
what's the structure?
Obviously, I didn't do it Sunday, and I didn't do Monday because I was out of town. But Tuesday, I went for a run. Wednesday, I ran with my aunt's dog. She brought her dog down from Tennessee. She's staying here.
How long did you run? How far?
We ran 1.5 miles.
What kind of dog is it?
It's to be honest with you, man, I think it's mixed. It's a mixed dog. I don't
mutt.
Like a Heinz 52. You ever heard of that?
Heinz 52.
It's just like a bunch of different breeds.
Oh.
Nah, that's what it. Yeah.
What?
Never heard of that.
No.
I didn't run Thursday, and I did not run today. Got off work.
Do you have any routine when it comes to running, or is it kind of just whenever you find yourself free time and you feel good about it?
Yeah. So if I'm not working, typically, especially in this fucking heat, fuck no.
Dude, I'm out here, dude. Take your shirt off, dude. Just get after it, dude. Fucking sweat just pouring down my body. I love it.
Everything jangling? Is that what you said? Everything jiggling?
Yeah.
Dude, I just got shorts on, dude. I usually have my fanny pack. I wear my tank top for the first mile. Second mile, I take the tank top off once I get nice, hot, and sweaty, and then I put that bitch around. What's up?
Oh, go ahead. No,
I was about to say I put it on my waistband.
There you go. I didn't know if you just tucked it into your fucking fanny pack or what you do with it.
Massive, you know.
I basically like imagine if it was like you take your shirt off and you fold it, right? Like it's like like that, and I just tuck it into my waistband.
I got
of my fanny pack.
I got you.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say of his 5-inch inseam shorts.
Oh Jesus.
Bro, them boys are nice and flowy, dude. Blano, if you're actually out there, man, if you're getting it running, dude, I would,
Dude, I'm out there.
dude,
I'm
put
out
them
there.
boys on, man. Get them chicken thighs out there, man.
Chicken thighs.
I have honestly, I bought some shorts from Tractor Supply, $12.99.
Tractor
boys,
Supply.
dude.
Interesting.
These fucking shorts are so nice. They're breathable, they're thin, but they're like durable too. They're like the Blue Mountain Ridge, fuck, dude. $12.99. I'm out there running and they're comfortable as shit.
Hey, as long as you're comfortable, that's all that matters. What's the pace looking like? Are you looking time wise, or are you just going distance?
So, mile and a half, I can get it done in like 20 minutes, which I know is
Not bad.
really slow. I'm a fat ass. So,
Hey,
I found that
but look, Blano, at the end of the day, if you're out there doing it, that's all that matters.
that's all that matters.
Dude,
I found that
Go ahead, sorry.
No, you're good. Especially after like a long day of working, getting out of the truck, 200 times a day, like my joints hurt. And I realize that's because I'm carrying a bunch of weight. So like I have to take that time to,
You don't want to be hurting.
yeah. But I found that like my knees and shit, my ankles, especially if I don't like stretch and loosen up, yeah, I feel it. For
Hazel. Sorry.
What do you guys wear like a certain fucking underwear to run, or
I usually wear. I've got
No.
I used to have like
free ball?
my really,
No.
dude, that would be rough.
No.
Dude, my
No.
my boxers used to be like the cloth,
Yeah.
But Erica bought me a new pack like a few months ago, and they're like spandex, dude. Fucking great.
Let me put
Yeah.
y'all on.
boys are on there,
Yeah.
dude. It's nice, dude.
Let me put y'all on.
It's like, dude, it's
on
like silk, bro. It's nice.
Yeah. I got some of
telling
those.
Yeah, dude,
I'm
that's
gonna
the
put y'all
truth
on
right
to a
there.
brand.
Go ahead.
I do it. What brand do
I'm
you? What brand do you? Real quick before you do that, Blano. What brand do you use, Drew?
I got two brands.
Really?
So,
that's weird.
yeah.
What is it?
Well, no, one brand just Megan just buys me those. I'm sure you guys all heard the swag boxers.
I've never heard of them.
No, never heard of
Okay,
them.
so they have like
Not
the
a day in
bullshit.
my
I mean,
life.
I'm wearing them right now. They have like all different things on them, so they could be like range from like fucking look like a
Are you talking
Lay's
about like the
potato
PSD
chips.
ones? Are they PSD?
But are they boxer briefs or are they like skin tight?
No, they're skin tight.
Okay, I've never heard of them.
They're
I've
skin
never
tight.
heard of them.
Yeah, swag boxers. But there's those, and I also have like the Hanes.
I wear Hanes.
Like
I wear Hanes.
yes.
Yep.
Those are the one. Yeah, I switch between
I
both
know.
of those.
What's the?
I'm gonna put y'all on. I'm putting y'all
So
on.
this
I
is this
promise
what you wear?
Meaties.
Yes. Wearing
Only?
them right now. Well, I'm actually wearing. I switched to these. These are how good they are. I used to wear the Carhartt boxers.
Carhartt.
Oh my
I'm telling you,
Motherfucker got them extra duty boys on.
dude. I love Carhartt. I wore Carhartt everything, socks, pants, everything. But I found. Listen, y'all. Listen. So, like the Carhartts, they fold over, and I don't like when my waistband folds over.
I hear you.
hate
No,
that.
I
Can't
understand
stand
that.
that shit.
I
Oh my
understand.
god, I'm dying.
I got a new brand. It's called Bamboo Cool. Bamboo Cool.
I think I've seen that. Is it with a K?
No.
I feel like I've seen that
I
brand.
put these- They are so good. You can get like a 5-pack. They were on sale. I got them for like $30.
Are they skin tight or are they more like?
Breathable
briefs,
or
but they're boxer briefs, but they're more fitting than like Hanes or something. They're snug, but I wear boxer briefs. I'm telling you, the best fucking boxer.
You wear
briefs.
boxer briefs?
Yes, sir.
Like the loose ones?
No,
those are just boxers.
Okay, my bad. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's what I used to wear when I was a kid. I used to wear those boxers.
Yes,
I
we
used to
all
wear
when a
like,
kid.
dude, Superman, SpongeBob. I'd have everything on them boys back in like elementary school, dude.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead, Blaine. What? Go ahead.
I'm gonna put myself on blast. My mom used to buy me the whitey tighties.
Whitey tighties.
Oh
And then
no,
one
I
day
didn't
was
never
like-
wear whitey
like,
tighties,
wow.
bro. I was like,
can't do it. Can't do it anymore. So I got the boxer briefs, like the big ones. I was like, oh, this is so nice.
yeah, bro.
Never-
My
I'll
parents
never
knew,
wear
bro. I was
Never
like, I want those boxers like Soldier Boy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You remember that shit back in the day, though?
Watch me, you.
I know you guys remember that shit, dude.
I got me some Babe and Apes. You guys ever have any fucking those clear Air Forces or anything?
Nah.
Back in 2000, no.
I had a FUBU,
Babe and Apes.
sweatsuit.
Yeah, there you go.
I had a
All you
FUBU
remember is
sweatsuit, and I used
Jane.
to wear the FUBU. What were those one shoes that had the fucking Velcro? You know what I'm talking about?
I mean,
They were like a Velcro, like
I know Velcro. I mean,
you know what I'm
but
talking about? Yeah. It was like a tied up shoe, but it also had Velcro on the. It was kind of like I think the Air Forces. I think that's.
I
what
got
the
you.
Air
No, I know what
Forces
you're talking. Are you talking about Feli's?
Maybe it was Fila.
Fila?
Yeah.
Feli's.
Whatever. Yeah. Those, and I used to wear Reebok a lot. Reebok was a big one I wore. Those the iconic fucking white Reeboks, bro, back in the day.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about? I always
Yep.
had a pair of those, and I had
a pair of fucking Iversons.
That's fucking
You
great.
ever heard of
Yeah, of course.
Fucking Iversons.
Yeah.
Them. I had some Starberries, or whatever the fuck
Yeah,
they're called.
Starberries.
Remember those motherfuckers
Starberries.
came
I
out?
used to wear K-Swiss
Everyone
a
in the
lot.
hood.
K-Swiss.
K-Swiss? Yeah, no, I had.
K-Swiss was good back in the day. I don't know about nowadays, but yeah.
I don't even think they're a.
Yeah,
Are they still a thing?
my main shoe right now is New Balance that I'm wearing.
New Balance. Boom. These motherfuckers is nice.
Fuck
fucking
at 'em.
dads.
These
Dads.
motherfuckers is nice.
The new.
My dad wears Asics, bro.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, my
my
dad
dad
wears
just wears nothing but
Asics.
Adidas.
Adidas.
Adidas, fucking everything, dude. His whole wardrobe, I'm dead ass.
That's
Adidas.
fried.
Always fucking. He came into my work the other day, fucking with a visor. No one wears a
Oh
visor
my
anymore.
God, a
Adidas visor, fucking shirt tucked in, cut off.
Oh
Adidas
my God.
fucking
Straight
workout
dad.
suit. Oh, yeah,
Straight
like,
dad.
Jesus Christ. What's up, son? Dad.
It'd be funny if my dad and him ran into each other
Oh,
while they were talking to you.
dude, that would be horrible. That would be fucking horrible. Yeah, dad running into my brother was fucking. I mean, that wasn't horrible, but
Yeah, the
fucking
motherfucker.
fuck.
Dude, he'll talk to anybody, dude. He will talk to anybody. I mean, that's kind of how I am, though, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I've noticed that's how I am as I've gotten older.
That's what I was gonna say with age. It happens.
I don't like talking to people at all, but I can talk to anybody about anything, damn near.
Yep. Just making quick talk, short chat.
Yeah.
You know.
Like really, honestly, it's crazy.
I think that's the dad in you coming out. You know, it's starting to bubble up. You know, now. That
Oh, dude, that's been there, dude. You gotta think, bro.
You know-
Kendra's almost 10.
No. Crazy.
It's great. I remember when she was a little baby.
I remember
some
when she
years,
was
brother.
tiny.
It's been some
Yeah,
years,
I-
brother. That's what I'm saying. I've been doing this, bro. I've been doing this, dog. What were you about to say, Drew?
swear.
Discus? Go ahead, Blender. I'm sorry.
No, I just remember when she was like 1 year old, dude, like tiny, man. You guys were out at that one. I can't remember what apartment.
Strawbridge.
Strawberry. She was tiny.
Beach
man.
Grove,
And then-
bro. Yeah.
And then the apartment
Beach
in Greenwood,
Grove.
when she was just a little older. Beach Grove. Fuck that.
Speak.
Didn't what's his name? Didn't somebody throw up in the Uber one day? Who was that?
Julian.
Oh, it was Julian.
Bro, that's when
Luke, I know
he
you
rubbed
threw up
that
in an
bald
Uber.
dude's head downtown.
Oh
Do you
my
remember that,
God,
Blino? Drew, were you with us?
I heard. No, I wasn't. But you guys. I
Blino, you remember that?
Yes,
He literally walked
yes.
with this fucking drunk bald dude. He's like, oh, it starts rubbing his head, dude. No
Dude was
shit.
cool with it. Dude was
I was
cool
like,
with
bro, I wouldn't blame you if you knocked him out right now.
it. Just old sock.
Bah.
Wasn't he hitting on like old married women? I swear
Yes.
that was Julian.
Dude, that's Julian. Julian always did that. He was like,
Always macking on like older
Always.
married women. Always.
I remember one time
Just
he
women
told
in
me
general,
he
man,
told
he
me
really
how
was good.
he went to he had a night with some like older like Latino lady or some shit like that, and he said that they were doing coke and shit together. Oh my God, I can only imagine
Julian.
Julian on coke, dude. Oh my God,
just be talking up a storm.
that motherfucker wouldn't shut up, bro. That's why he got along with women so well, though, because I think he might have been like homosexual. And I'm not trying to put him on blast.
He might have been. I think he might
Look
have
at
been.
Plano just lost it.
He might have been a homosexual.
No. Shout out to Julian. But you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what his situation. I haven't talked to him in a long time now.
We really should get him on the podcast.
It would be nice,
a good one.
right? Yeah.
There's
Reach
a few
out to him,
people.
Luke.
Well, we got Robbins in the fantasy. We need to bring him into the podcast.
I'm serious.
He was
We've been
telling me the other day.
about
He
this.
told me the
Let's
other
do it.
day he got denied to donate plasma. So he his thing is he goes like twice or 3 times a week to donate plasma, and he got denied the other day because his proteins were too low or some shit in his blood.
Dude, you gotta eat, sir.
So he went back the next day and he was able to do it. He's like, I don't know what. He was like, I think that bitch did my test wrong or something, bro.
He's mad he can't sell his plasma. Oh my god,
Bro, that's
Damn,
how he
man,
feeds.
money?
Yeah, bro, he don't work.
oh,
Him and his dad live in
Clearly.
that motel over there off.
they
of
still
my
live
Myers.
there,
Going on like 3 years.
dude. How are we gonna get him on
Damn.
here? How's he gonna be on his phone?
He'd have to be.
Or what?
He has no electronic device, I don't think, other than his phone.
Put him on the phone.
And it's an
Put him on the
Android.
The short little.
Oh man, it's gonna be so blurry and shit. It's
Short
gonna
little
be-
It's gonna be
interview.
like this. It's gonna be like.
Hey guys, I'm walking. He's gonna be walking down the street.
He's gonna be walking in Washington Street.
Motherfucker gonna be disconnected and shit. Like,
No, it would be
Robbins, we're
good,
paying
though.
you $15 for this shit. Come on, man. Get a stable connection. Go get on Myers connection. Drew,
Yeah,
Drew will
exactly.
give you
Go
the
to my... No. No.
Drew will give you the good Wi-Fi password. Now his ass would be over there fucking leeching off it probably, sitting in the back of the building.
Hooking up an Ethernet cable all the way to some
running
Ring
across the
4.
parking lot.
fucking laptop. Yeah.
I don't think he has a
Oh,
laptop
God.
though. That's
He
what's
probably
crazy.
doesn't. But hey, what's your guys' opinion on lab-grown meat?
No,
What
I swear
no,
we
no.
talked about this. Like,
no, I don't like
Well,
it.
it's becoming
We talked
official
about
in Indiana.
we
that
talked
there-
about
there's
printed meat.
oh okay.
oh, right, we did. It was
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
So lab-grown meat.
No, I
so
don't like
in
it.
Indiana, in 2 years, they said it's going to be legal, but they're putting a 2-year ban on it so far. But so how come you don't like it? What
Because
about
it's not natural, you know. I mean,
Not
nothing is natural anymore already, Drew. And I know you know this. Nothing's
Yeah.
natural anymore. Everything has so many additives. The shit
Processed.
that's still it's all processed. The shit that's like meat, for instance, it's still somewhat processed, you know. Obviously, before we get to it,
Yeah.
but it's like if we can get it as natural as possible, it's probably a lot better than just fucking man-made. Because
But
man-made
this technically won't be man-made.
Well, how is it made then?
Technically, I mean, it's they literally are just taking stem cells and just growing it. They said it's completely. Well, listen, I'm
Think
not
about
backing
it.
them or anything.
Would
I don't
you
know
eat
anything
it?
about it. I would try it, but
Nah.
listen, they said that you could
Sure.
even take out the saturated fats of something to make it healthier. But I would try it. I'm intrigued, man. I'm interested.
I don't know. I'd just be scared of what it would do to my body long run.
Well, of course, that's why I agree with Indiana at least waiting 2 years. They're like, listen, well,
Like, are they testing it?
Wait
I'm
2
assuming if
years.
that's what they're doing.
yeah, I'm sure they're in the process of testing it, but
No, I mean that's
I'm just saying,
Good
man,
question.
they're literally just taking stem cells and just growing something in a lab. But they're saying it can affect, so you don't have to kill the animal or, or any other things.
Blano,
but,
what do you
yeah,
think,
I don't
brother?
Personally, Who knows?
I'm gonna stay far away from it. You know?
would you
I'm
give
gonna
it
stay
to
far
the
away from it.
would you give it to the hungry
No.
people in Africa that need
No.
meat?
No,
If they
but that's the
wanted
thing,
it,
like obviously,
I would tell
look
them
like
what
an
it
asshole.
is, but
I look like an asshole saying no, I'm not going to feed this to homeless people, right? But
No.
I don't even qualify that as food. You know, like if it's lab grown, no, it's not real. No, because then they're going to start slowly phasing out real meat, and then now all of a sudden we're going to be
Keeping the
just
one
living
piglet.
on-
I still
One
want. I would
cow
still.
they
I would
get it
still
from.
100%. Like Blano just said that though. I would 100% rather have real meat because that's just just who I am. Dude, go slaughter that cow if you got to. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, like that's just how God intended it, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Obviously, if other people think differently, that it is what it is. But I don't know, bro. I'd rather have fresh meat than lab-grown meat.
Oh, lab-grown meat's gonna be fresh. Fresh out the incubator.
Fresh out the incubator, he says. We're gonna pull that shit out. I'm like, oh, it's ready.
It's ready. Ew.
Motherfucker, I'd be having mold growing on it.
Hey, if it's mold, that means it's real and
Gross.
actually organic.
That's gross if there's mold on it. I don't care what it is.
Well, if you grow it and it's just mold, then yeah, honestly, don't grow
Isn't
that
that the
anymore,
worst when you go grab like a loaf of bread and it's got a little bit of mold on like a piece or something? Imagine if you didn't catch it, dude, and you ate it.
Dude.
Oh my
it's been
god.
a few times. It's been well, not a
Be hairy, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. When I used to work in the bakery, people used to come by. Oh, these just molded. I'm like, oh fuck.
Oh shit, let me take
Should have
that.
looked at it before. Yeah, you should have looked at it before you bought it, dumb bitch.
Dumb bitch.
But yeah, dumb bitch. But no, man, that's all I really got, dude. Lab-grown meat, I think, could be interesting.
I mean, I could see it from your perspective. Personally, I'd probably stay away from it. I feel Blino on that for sure.
Just saying.
But yeah,
dude, I hear the stock market actually is hitting record numbers.
Yeah, my shit's way up, bro.
The best it's been, I guess, after that little dip we had, because everyone was getting afraid of the tariffs.
I know I'm shitty because we could have bought more, dude, and we wish we would have. But yeah, no, it definitely went up for sure, a lot. Definitely good. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think this is a good time to wrap it up. If you guys are good with it,
sure.
We're 45 minutes in.
44.
What'd you say, Blino? 44?
44.
No, matter of fact, look, Blino's got a Carhartt shirt on. Is that a cutoff?
Let me put y'all on. Let me put y'all on.
Oh, Lord.
Carhartt.
Why do you wear so much Carhartt?
Because it fits me, man. It fits
me.
That's fair.
I'm a big guy, man. It fits my shoulders.
Hey,
my chest.
any more added to the tattoo?
Not since the last time.
No.
But I'll be going up here soon. And
what about that other arm, man? That shoulder's looking pretty white up there.
I know. We got to get all the sun and the cloud filled in. There's some stuff back here I got to get done. Stuff under here I got to get done.
Are you gonna fill it all in?
Yeah, eventually we'll get some stuff added in here.
It gets harder as you get older, man. Your skin hurts more.
I mean, this healed. I got this 2 weeks ago. And
it does, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like whenever I got this last one that I got right here on my arm, it hurt. We got it like last summer, and it's been about a year now, and it fucking hurt.
Oh, it's just where you got it, man. You're fine.
It hurt, dude. I was like, damn. But it had been like fucking 9 years since I got a tattoo.
But you got
damn.
So it's like, it's like doing something again for the first time, damn near. It's been so damn long. I'll probably get another one here for too long, though.
I don't know when I'm going to get another one.
Next one I get, it's going to be like right here. I'm going to get all that done.
Get like a lion's eye or something.
I'm going to get all this. I'm going to get all this. I want half sleeve here, and I want to finish this whole sleeve, and then I'll be done probably. Maybe some chest tats, but we'll be done after that.
He said I'll be done, but wait,
nothing on the legs, huh?
I might do the pecs. I don't know. My legs are starting to grow a little bit. I might throw something on the thigh there. I don't know. We'll see.
On the thigh? Oh shit.
I would do a thigh tattoo for sure. Oof. For sure.
Yeah, we'll see. Erica's got one on her thigh. That shit. She said that shit hurt. Doesn't Megan have one, Drew?
No, she's had a few, not on her thigh. Other places.
On her back at all?
Yeah, she has one on her back.
Yeah.
Two, technically.
Drew, you've got, how many tattoos do you have now? I got 5.
5?
Same. We're tied. Blino's got more, obviously.
Yeah, shit, hell yeah, yeah. It's...
For sure.
He's got the whole galaxy on his arm, for crying out loud.
Yes, sir. I got tattoos on my ribs, on my calves.
Well, fellas, it's time to wrap it up. We appreciate everybody tuning into the Palace Podcast. This is episode 40, which is insane. 40. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, subscribe.
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
That's when it's gonna drop next Thursday.
Oh, relax. Relax. All right. These motherfuckers, man. But anyways, we appreciate everybody tuning in. We'll figure out next week's episode because 4th of July, obviously, so we'll have to figure out everybody's schedule. But we appreciate everybody tuning in, and peace out.
See you guys.
Have a good evening.
Later.
Bye.
I've been Blano.
This has been another episode of the Palace Podcast. I'm your host, Bilks. Thank you for tuning in.
And it's been fun. I've been Drew. Thank you for listening to the Palace Podcast. Like, subscribe, comment, tell your friends. God bless everyone.